Easy Mizzy on Mac. HS on deck, no meds. My S bake off with gap. Yes.
You're such on for a Batman reaction, fam. I can't lie. I wasn't lying to you when I said that Pop T is gonna be on repeat for a very long time. I can't lie. It's the only song I've listened to since. I wasn't lying. That bar is so dumb. Have you ever been smoking buds and you got smoke in your EYD? Do it like that. Do one eye shot. Trying to put smoke in your EYE. Bro, I'm still gassed about that bar, fam. But apparently, you lot are telling me that Shellfish 2 is also very hard. So without any further ado, let's see what this one said. I like the beat. I like where this is going, the beat. It's not as hot anymore either. Sapphire? That's the name I used to hear. I haven't heard that tag in a while. There was a song I used to listen to that they produced.
Speaking, fuck you talking about beefing. I come knife, no fork and eat him. I'm not a very good plumber. How many man did I leave just leave? How many? Them man there just tweaking. They ain't putting work like Krang or P did. She said, oh my god, P,
I said I like where this is going. From when I was hearing kicks before the beat dropped like that, I was like, I don't know what the producer's on, but this is sounding cold. Codes.
Speaking, fuck you talking about beefing. I come knife, no fork and eat him. I'm not a very good plumber. How many man did I leave just leave? How many? Them man there just tweaking. They ain't putting work like Krang or P did. She said, oh my god, P, I love you. I don't understand. What of these guys lie? She said she don't do this with no other man, but I got a plan involving a handy. She come in handy, give me a hand. Try give me a...
No, I can't reload it. I can't lie. This is why I've been wanting a PS tape for so long. I just know it's gonna be song after song. They're just getting dumber and dumber. Like the beat isn't as hard as the one on Pop 2. Like it wasn't as like captivating, but it's still hard from like. I can't lie. This is why I've been waiting for a tape from this guy from Tam, fam. Nah, cause the way they did the beat drop was hard. Just nah, fam. I just knew I was gonna enjoy this music, man. P.
Speaking, fuck you talking about beefing. I come knife, no fork and eat him. I'm not a very good plumber. How many man did I leave just leaking? Them man there just tweaking. They ain't putting work like Krang or P did. She said, oh my god, P, I love you. I don't understand. What of these guys lie? She said she don't do this with no other man, but I got a plan involving a handy. She come in handy, give me a hand. Try give me a band. I be in brick, might see me with AMs. I've been talking my business. Turning rags into riches. Sticks, I'm trying to fetch for them bitches. Them man broke like some biscuits, got no biscuits. I'm a sick. I need Nurofen on my wish list. Come on, you do right, my mum wishes. It's like I can't do right, I'm illiterate. Let me just bond this look. Bro, just back up the thing, them niggas just sprint, don't look. And sometimes I got over one up, Hunter. You know I can't bring those whispering PS. Best say main thing, don't look. All of them man been drunk. Cause you know my king got books. Bro, just jumped at the ride and showed it. Getting bread if I slip up, stick up, man, I can't help it. What am I like? Tell the mute don't pop up.
Nah, this beat's hard as well. Ay, nah, I can't lie. Me and Billy gonna have a conversation about this afterwards, man, because he was saying he's got no tape. Now he's got a tape. I need to go chat to him.
All of them man been drunk. Bro just jumped at the ride and showed it. Getting bread if I slip up, stick up, man, I can't help it. What am I like? Tell the mute don't bother, cut out, or we crash with no helmet. I got a thing for crab and lobster, come on, you know I like shellfish. Let me get back to the topic. They don't want CPS like a court case. No. Back out a shank and cut him. Blood just spinning like sorbet.
Wait, they don't want a CPS like a court case. CPS stands for Crown Prosecution Service. So if you're going court on a criminal, if it's a criminal case, then the other side, the prosecution, is the CPS, is the government. That's like their side, right? And then you get your own defense lawyer, and they call it, that's the defense. So your side's the defense, but the prosecution in a criminal case is a CPS. But they don't want a CPS. way. But then either way, you don't want to see the CPS either because you don't want to be in court in the first place. Like, fam.
All of them man been drunk, cause you know my chin got hooks. Bro just jumped at the ride and showed it. Getting bread if I slip up, stick up, man, I can't help it. What am I like? Tell the mutes don't bother, cut out, or we crash with no helmet. I got a thing for crab and lobster, come on, you know I like shellfish. Let me get back to the topic, they don't want CPS like a court case.
No. Wait, just casually said, let me get back to the... Because normally... obviously I'm gassing everything because it's man, but still, obviously, naturally, I'm more inclined to hear the hook being repeated. And he's just casually just going talking about, yeah, because I can't lie, I was listening, why are you talking about shellfish? Like, what's that got to do with anything? But he's like, let me get back to the topic. But also, ice cream? I could go for an ice cream, you know. But anyways, but now, because I'm remembering, because Walks, when he reacted to his Voice of the Streets a few years back, he said that the thing with P, he just needs to make more songs. He's got a lot of freestyles, and there's probably no one that can freestyle better than him in the genre, but he needs to see more songs from him. I can't lie, I was agreeing. When I saw that, I was like, yeah, that's a very good point. Now we're getting songs from this guy. I'm like, I can't lie. All the critiques that you've had across the years, they're being ticked off. I can't lie, I'm not really hearing many valid arguments against this guy at this point.
Cut a shank and cut him. Blood just spilling like sorbet. Gourmet chef for a back, that's something.
Cold.
Nothing. We rise like Soufa. This squad ready as fuck like Reggie and Ron. We ride this too crazy. You know I bang like bongos. Everyone said that I might go back to the walkout squad. We rise those facts. How many guys been whacked? That's Hitsquad or it's Quang face. Check the scores. I like those stats. I like Met money. I like those stacks. They're too funny. I like those tats. I like just hit when you're rocking blood. And the smoke goes in your eye. Do it like that. Do it one eye shot. Smoke might go in your eye. Bear gun smoke, man, get fried.
Now that line would have been hard if he didn't use it on the literal last song on the album. Like even if it was like if there was a gap between them. But yeah, I hope he doesn't keep repeating that line because the fact that it was said that one time and now these two times is hard. But after this, yeah, it's one of those ones where like it can't be one of the trademark things because it will start to wear off. But I don't know. So clearly, I don't know the time difference between these two songs being made, but clearly that bar was on his mind. He must have thought it was hard if he's using it twice.
Same with that, I'm get fried.
It's a hard line though. Hard line.
Smoke might go in your eye. Bear gun smoke, man, get fried. Same with that, I'm get fried. You on me like the Kelly on me, but you're way too good, but you're not my type. My brown and too naughty. Bear guys got steps on their feet, and yet she on me, my creps cost 140.
True.
She knows I get dough, you shouldn't fold the price of that.
Huh?
I do road, I do walkies.
Nah.
And yet she on me, my creps cost 140.
What did you actually just say?
Kelly on me, but you're way too good, but you're not my type. My brown and too naughty. Bear guys got steps on their feet, and yet she on me, my creps cost 140. Why? Cause she knows I get dough, you shouldn't fold the price of that. Gory, I do road, I do walkies. Told me or I get saucy. Come on, we got cracked like some Geordies. They just wash like some laundry. Watch Quang when he back.
We got cracked like some Geordies? Huh? Geordies are people from Newcastle, but how have they got crack? What? I don't know.
The price of that. Gory, I do road, I do walkies. Told me or I get saucy. Come on, we got cracked like some Geordies. They just wash like some laundry. Watch Quang when he back that something. Rap cartel, he touch a button. Still trying to leave man rotten. One up with all that food I'm cutting. Just jumped at the ride and showed it. Getting bread if I slip up. Stick up, man, I can't help it. What am I like? Tell the mutes don't bother. Cut out, or we crash with no helmet. I got a thing for crab and lobster. Come on, you know I like shellfish. Bro just jumped at the ride and showed it. Getting bread if I slip up. Stick up, man, I can't help it. What am I like? Tell the mutes don't bother. Cut out, or we crash with no helmet. I got a thing for crab and lobster. Come on, you know I like shellfish.
Best song I've heard him drop in a very long time. Yeah, initial thoughts on that one there. Yeah, I can't remember who it was, but someone definitely commented about this. Fam, am I in the middle? Do I look like I'm in the middle of your phone right now or your TV? I don't know, but someone definitely commented saying that this song, like I remember seeing this song in the comments. So I've been keeping my ear out, my eye out, and just checking to see, alright, when's that one coming up? And I saw it was a solo, because the last one was hard, but it wasn't a solo. And Quen's verse was really short. Obviously, I've been listening to it a lot since the reaction. Quen's verse was in hindsight, it was actually really short, but Tiny Boo's verse was quite long, and then so was P's verse. So they both really, the other features really added to the song. But this one is a pure solo. Like, anything you like about this song is because of him. Crazy. That CPS line was brazy, and the reuse of that Smoke and Ice song tells me that he thought, this is a hard bar. Let me use it again. Why not? Because it really was a hard bar. But obviously, you saw my reaction to that yesterday. But I can't really sing this guy's praises enough at this point, fam. Like, I don't really know what else I can say to get the point across. I feel like the history of this channel at this point is just a very good representation of just my thoughts on this guy's music. But I mean, just all I can say is I'm just very happy that we're getting a body of music at this point that we can just sit down and take our time with. And I've enjoyed this week, I can't lie, just taking my time. I know every time I'm gonna sit down to record a video, I'm probably really gonna like the song I'm listening to. It's been very fun. We're not even done. There's like 3 left. So yeah, I can't lie. Would I give that a 10? I gave the one yesterday a 10. I can't lie. I can't really fault that. The flows were nuts throughout. First verse, second verse. I like the way that the hook was constructed, how it only ran once and then let me get back to the point, because it was pretty random when he just started talking about fish, crab, lobster. I like my shellfish, but let me get back to the point. I like the way it was constructed, because I go back to what I was saying about Walks' comment. It feels like a song, like he's actually constructed a song together. And that one bit, like, I know it seems pretty insignificant, but that one little comment, let me get back to the point, tells me a lot about his development as an artist over the years. Because from when Walks was saying that, that's kind of what he was talking about. Like, can you actually, you can write bars, we know you can write bars, but can you make a song sound like a complete song? Like, you've sat down and you've actually thought about how this is gonna work from start to finish as a song. And that tells me that as an artist, he's developed to a point where he clearly can. That's why I'm just very happy to get a tape, because I knew that we'd be able to see his progression as an artist through a complete body of work. Because I can't lie, it started off slow. I think you could see my reactions at first were a little bit reserved. I was like, oh, I'm not too sure. Like, WAP, that song, not too sure about that one. The French would say, je ne sais quoi. I don't know. I don't quite know about that one. But this is flawless. This is flawless. Like I said, the flows were there. The bars were there. Everything that I would expect. Like, if a random NPC heard me talking about PS's music, this song is a pretty good embodiment of what would be the kind of image they would be getting in their mind. This song is literally that. Like, that's the best way I can put it. So, very excited to hear the other 3 that we got left. I'm very aware of the fact that one of them has AM on the song, and I know they've already got a song together called Talk About Smoke with Skengdo, but yeah, just having those 2 on the song, 2 of my top 5, not only favourites, but in my opinion, 2 of the 5 best artists ever on one song. I don't think we've ever even had that, fam. At least my personal top 5. I don't think any of them have really linked up like that. So this will be very, very fun to see. But yeah, man. But for now, I've been Swatch 14. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll be back again soon.